Time is weird. Sometimes it seems like everything goes by so fast that you don't even realize about it. And it's been half a year since I left Finland to be here in America to work with the Futur. Oh hi, I'm Jaden, and I'm a content creator intern at the Futur in the crazy Los Angeles, California. I still remember every moment from the time that I had so many trouble with paperwork to the time that I have some problem with my housing. However, I still make it here to America. I left Finland with the hope to learn more and share my knowledge to everybody. But I didn't do a good job at executing that. I spend most of my time working from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. It is not something that Tris or the team forced me to do, but it's just something that I love to do.
The fuck? What are you still doing here, man?
Just
Get the fuck out, man. Close, shut down, go home, okay? Alright. Bye.
Oh my god. I know it might sound a little bit crazy, but I love working here because they allow me to try new things, to fail fast so that I can learn faster and be a better version of myself. Stop. What is the future? You have been talking too much about it, man. I'm glad you asked. The Futur is an online educational platform where we help creative professionals like you learn how to make money doing what you love. Our mission is to impact 1 billion creative people around the world. That is why a lot of people keep asking me, how did I get a job there at the Futur, a place that everybody wants to come and work for? Let's go back in time a little bit, okay? It all happened early this year when I failed to apply for my dream company. I was so upset and disappointing. I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm just a useless person. I realized that I spent 5 years in Finland and in the end, I got nothing. But then I saw a post from the Futur saying that they are hiring. A crazy thought flashed to my brain. Maybe this is a good chance for me to come back to YouTube and getting back to making videos. In my mind at that time I was just thinking, yeah, maybe it's the right time to make something. I have been putting it off for so long now. However, starting to do something new was not that easy. Making a video in just 1 minute to teach a concept was a challenging task for me. And after weeks and weeks of thinking and shooting, the video is finally done. But then I decided to make Tris and the Futur team know about me by sending it directly to Tris on Instagram DM and just wait and hope he would answer me because he said that it won't come down to the DM.
Here's the key to everybody. Resumes, dead, forget about it. Email, dead, forget about it, they'll never see it. DM them. People respond.
Tris was talking to me. I did it. Oh my god. Yeah, and the rest is history. Yes. I flew myself to America and oh boy, the first 2 weeks were not fun at all. I lived in a hostel that I couldn't put my luggage in the locker. The first 3 days, I survived myself with this cake. There was a mistake in my paperwork, so I couldn't open my bank account. And that's where my first month, not so easy. But I managed to get everything checking off the list one by one. Because I believe that people are able to do anything as long as they are not giving up and they know how to learn from the right people. So I'm confident that no matter what challenge or problem people throw at me, I'm willing to find a solution for it. And before I come to work for the Futur, I always tell myself that I'm not here just to do video editing. I'm here to learn, to help, and to challenge myself because I want to do something that scares me every single day. That is why I always ask Tris, Ben, and Matthew if I can do this thing and I can do that thing for the company, because I learned that when you actually know about the business aspect of a company, there are so many things that you can do to help the company. So I keep pushing and pushing and pushing. There were days that I felt so angry about myself because I keep making the same mistake over and over again, just like this typo. Because I'm not a native speaker. But that is another skill that I make for myself. And time go by so fast. It had been 6 months. So I want to continue what I set out to do in the beginning, which is to share with you all of my experience. And the most valuable thing that I learned in the past 6 months is that if you want to have something in your life, if you want to get a job, a client, or you want to earn some money doing freelancing work, all you need to do is to make people to know you, like you, and trust you. You're probably asking, why is that the case? Because when you think about it, if I didn't reach out to Tris directly, then he wouldn't know anything about me, and I couldn't be here making this video for you guys. If I didn't do something different, if I didn't show my personality, they wouldn't like me enough to give me the opportunity. Lastly is trust. Trusting usually comes from knowing that you can get the job done because you bridge the gap between their work and your work. You do a good job of delivering it. That's why at that time when I was making the videos to apply, I always try to mimic their style. I always try to make my video look exactly the same like their video. That's why I work so hard, because I want to build trust with the company, with the team, with the people. And that is also the reason why I got an extension for my contract, so that I can stay and learn even more things from Tris and the team. I see a lot of people comments on this post and say that they can work in America because they are from this country, they're from that country. I myself also come from Vietnam too, and after that I was living in Finland, and then you see I was able to find a way to get myself to America. So I realized that all of the excuse that people were making on that post, it's just BS. Where you're coming from is not the important things, because as long as you get hired, the paperwork is really easy. The moment that they make some excuse for themselves, their brains stop working. So instead of saying you can do it, you suck, you should say this to yourself. I know that I can do this, and I'm gonna make a plan, and then I'm gonna do some research to find some information, and then get started to execute on the plan, so that one day I can achieve what I want. So find a company that you really want to work for and do something different, because I promise to you, it's gonna be amazing. Last Friday was my last day at the Future. I'm really sad that I have to leave these wonderful people. I have to leave this place. I will never forget the time that I had in here with Tris, Matthew, Ben, Craig, Mark, Monica, Jonah, Ricky, Aaron, Sang, Min, Stuart, Alf, Natalia, Alex, and the Future Pro Group. I love you all. If there's one thing that you can walk away from this video, is that I would encourage you to start doing something that would let everybody know about you, because you are amazing. And once you do that, you will learn so many valuable things. Because in the past 6 months, I myself learned much more than what they taught me in my 4-year university. And I'm really excited for the journey ahead, where I'm gonna open a company and apply what I learned in the future. With that out the way, let's get back to work and start building something amazing. Thank you guys for watching until the end, and if you want to see the video that make to apply for the Future or AJ&Smart, I put a link in the description below. Oh, there is also one thing that I want to say, is that if you think that this video is good, or if you think that this video is bad, consider subscribe to my channel and click on the bell. The bell? Yes, the bell for notification, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.
Jonah, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to get a slow-mo shot of lighting a match.
I'm just laughing, don't look at me. Oh yeah.
What's this for, Jaden?
Just for documenting my last day.
It's because he's getting fired.